Welcome to S.T.A.R Meditations with Sandra. Welcome to another Wednesday, another day in the middle of the week, another day for you to say, I just made it. 2 more days to go. Another day to listen to your ego give you all the reasons why you just made it today. All the reasons why, oh my God, I've got 2 more days. I can't believe it. How am I going to get through them? Well, what your ego doesn't know is we're about to surrender today. And you don't have to surrender anything wild and crazy or anything dramatic or have anything to have triggered you to bring you to this moment. You're allowed to surrender even in your happiest moment. You're allowed to surrender even in your most tranquil moment. Even in your blessed now, you can surrender. The Spirit of the living God, the divine creator, is knocking at the door of your heart right now, this moment. It's knocking at that door and reminding you that you are exquisite, that you are precious, that you are a powerful being. And powerful beings can surrender anything, can transmute anything, can be aware of their most precious moments in the here and the now, can alchemize anything if they've got it to surrender, and can receive all things. So today's that day. What are you bringing to your surrendering moment today? You came to shine, so shine. Surrendering is not giving up or giving in or taking a beating. Surrendering is say, hey, I don't want this anymore. Divineness of all that is and is not. Take it from me so that I can create something new. That's what a surrendering moment is. What is it today that you bring, that you want to hand over? It could be small, or it could be super califragilistically humongous. What are you bringing to your moment of surrender? It doesn't have to be like anybody else's. It doesn't have to be follow the leader or listen to the Pied Piper. I'll give what she gives. I'll give what he gives. It's your unique you bringing your surrender to this now moment. You came into this duality to sing and to shine and to be bold enough to do the things that you want to do in life. And sometimes you just have to take a moment and stop and go, hey, I didn't want that. Why does it keep hanging on to me? Well, it keeps hanging on to you because you haven't surrendered it. You have to give it up. You have to tell it where to go. So take a breath in. Take an intention of what you want to surrender. See it. Feel it. Be that surrender. And take that breath in and hold it. And then as you're breathing it out, see it move into the vibration of the divine creator. See it. Feel it. embrace it, as you let it go, as you breathe it out into the no thing from where it came. Because all things come from no things. The unmanifested holds all the manifested. You don't want something anymore? Give it back to the no thing. Give it back to the unmanifested. And then, with the next breath that you take in, see and embody what you want to transmute, what you just gave up to. You're the creator. You're the designer. See it, embody it. What do you want to change? Change is the only thing in the universe that is consistently constant. Oh, it just said constant. It's going to happen, regardless of if you run from it, regardless if you stand still like an ostrich, put your head in the sand and pretend it's not there. It's still going to say, here I am. I'm waiting for you to give me a command. What do you want to change it into? Be bold enough to articulate what you're sensing and what you're feeling and what you're knowing. And be bold enough to say, this no longer serves me. It didn't serve me this week. It didn't serve me on Monday. It didn't serve me on Tuesday. And today's the day that I sit and get quiet and surrender that which no longer serves me. Feel it being given over, given to, let go of, into that no thing. And then as you're taking another breath in, you're tapping in to the all things from which everything is created, the all things. But instead, you get to see exactly what is for your greater good. You get to create it and sculpt it. You get to breathe life into it. What do you want the rest of this now moment to be like? What do you want it to be like? What do you want to create with it? What do you want to lay your head down with and dream about? What do you want to start tomorrow with? What are you going to be bold about? Now is your time to partner with the immense power that's within you that moves in, through, and as you surrender, as you transmute, as you stand in the awareness of all that is and that is not, as you receive. Breathe in again. Say with me in your thought, I am allowing the tidal wave of divine inspiration to wash over me, to wash through me, in me, and as me. I am moving with the tidal waves. I'm moving in the direction that they are moving. I am flowing. I am flowing. As you surrender, everything should flow. No matter how heavy that which you surrender is, it should still flow because it is you giving it over, allowing it to be, and giving it over, saying, hey, it's time for something new. A new thought, a new feeling, a new deed, a new action. Who knows, even a new partner, if that is what you wish to surrender, a relationship, and stand in the vibration of a new relationship that does you great, that is there for your greatest good. Maybe you're surrendering a relationship that you believe is broken, and you're looking for new words to have a conversation to mend it. Whatever it is that you seek to surrender today, it's your choice. Welcome, Casey. Our souls are vibrant and they're exhilarating. They are. They're vibrant and exhilarating. They came to play in all of the cosmos and they chose you. And they are there when you step into your prayer room or your meditation room and you step into that surrender. They are there. Spiritual awakening is a journey of the heart. It's a journey of your heart. Open it. Whatever you bring to this now moment in your surrender, it was yours and now you're handing it off to the divine creator. And as the divine creator takes it from you and says, all right, you want to transmute it, paint me a picture. That's called embodiment. Transmuting is about you embodying, you changing something. But if you don't have that picture of what you want to change, what you want to take from and add to, then the universe is going to just give you what it thinks that you are thinking about consistently. Even in your surrender. Your soul is intertwined with your physical life. It came to tell a story, to be the lead character in your story that you're written. That's why you have a free will. You get to change the story all the time. But if you're rewriting your script and you're not shredding it and rewriting it and saying, well, should I, or should I, or should I? Not should I, shouldn't I, but should I? If you're not surrendering something to receive something different, then all the universe is going to hear is should I. It doesn't care about the shouldn't I, or why didn't I do this. Spiritual awakening is a journey of the heart. It's our journey that we do on our own. Each of us have a light that we shine. We decide where we shine that light. It's not being shown by others. It's your light, and you're shining it where you want it to be focused on. Each of us lives for ourselves. What do you want your life to be about? Today is a day of surrender. What do you want to surrender that's no longer for your greater good? What are you bringing to your table? What are you bringing to your prayer room? What are you bringing to your meditation room? What are you surrendering? It's not a giving up. You're not giving up in anything. You're not being beaten down. You're not being, it's not a war. You're not being taken prisoner. You don't have to give up the ghost or give up the spirit or give up the soul. You just have to surrender that which no longer is for your greater good. Whether it's the day that didn't go well, the week that didn't go well, the month that didn't go well, the year that didn't go well, the 10 years that didn't go well. What do you decide? I'm so happy you're on. I've been in my thoughts. You have been in my thoughts the past few days. I feel I needed to hear you speak today. Thank you. Transformation is that which, when identification with your personality or your mind is superseded by or with the conscious awareness of your authentic self. Your ego gets superseded by the awareness, your awareness of all that is and all that is not. When you surrender, your ego takes a back seat and awareness comes to the forefront and allows you to ask an embodying question. Embodying questions right now are part of surrender. Because when you're surrendering something that is no longer for your greater good, no matter how long you've been holding it, and I wrote, no matter how long you've been holding it, keeping it present in your life, when you're surrendering it, you have to surrender it wholly. No should I, or no shouldn't I. No giving it halfway. Give it all the way. That's the only way that you can transform the no thing into a new thing. You say the no thing. Say it to me again, Sandy. The no thing. From everything. From everything. There has to be a no thing. That's source. Source creates from nothing. Takes simply nothing and creates it. What's the magic surrender formula? You are. If you give something up, the alchemization process has to start. And you have another thought about what you want to have instead. If your day was tremendously horrible, what do you want instead? Do you want something peaceful? Well, describe the peaceful. Describe it, embody it, feel it, be it. The embodiment is the transformation process to the alchemization, to the putting it in the fire and materializing it into your day, into your month, into your year. Consciously and confidently enter your sacred place, the sacred process of your co-creating you. You go, what? You're co-creating you. The divine creator is moving through you, in you, and as you. And you are co-creating with that which is moving in, through, and as you. Even in your surrender to that which is moving in, through, and as you. You're not doing it alone. Some cards just fell out my hands. Some note cards. That's source saying, hey Sandra, you got this. You are a celebrant. A celebrant. Not just celebrating, but you are a celebrant of life here on earth. Source, the divine creator, the almighty God. Awareness is celebrating life through you. Celebrating you, surrendering something that is no longer for your greater good. It could be that you want to stop drinking coffee. You don't want any more caffeine in your body. You could be surrendering that. Or you could be surrendering some aches and pains in your body. Right? And once you surrender it fully, you see it flowing out back into the no thing from which it came. Then that transformation part happens. You step into the allowing moment of you seeing what you want to create next, what you want to embody next, what you want to imbue next. Because that is what you're going to bring to the alchemizing fire, to that diamond in the rough that is becoming a part of you. I want you to say right now, you can say it out loud to yourself, or you can just have that thought. I am a celebrant of life here on earth. I am awakening today as I surrender that which does not satisfy or serve me anymore. And you can name what it is that you're surrendering. And as I am embodying that which I want to serve me, I am carrying it into the frequency of joy. I am taking that which is unmanifested and creating the manifestation for me. I am the co-creator of my life today. And what better day? Why not? If we got to label it, it's a Wednesday. Oh, some people call it a hump day. Some people call it a get over day. Some people call it I can't wait till Friday day. But it's a surrender day. Say it with me. Think it. Feel it. I am a spiritual being having this human incarnation, and it is the task of my heart that is surrendering that which no longer serve this body, mind, and soul. No longer serve this co-creative triune entity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are intuitive. You know that all the wisdom is within you. Everything you need is right there to make a decision about what you want, what you don't want, without having to judge. You get to discern it as you're surrendering it. You get to feel it. As you're discerning it, you feel it kind of flow away from you, back into the no thing. You get to decide that you're in the right place at the right time, allowing the right things to manifest before you for your greater good. You get to say, I am right here, right now. I know that I must stay in the present moment to enjoy my journey. Surrender is a part of your journey. It will always be a part of your journey. You are magnetic. You are attracting things to you through your thoughts and through your feelings about your thoughts and through your emotions that your body has about your feelings about your thoughts. You get to observe them. And if you're not having a great feeling about them today, right now, this moment, take a moment. Take a breath in. Intend to release whatever does not serve you. Take that breath in. And when you breathe it out and give it to the no thing. That's where it came from. It came from source, the no thing. Because all things came from the no thing. Everything that was manifested came from the unmanifested. Say to yourself, I am magnetic. Everything is attracted to me. I just want that which serves me to be attracted to me. That which glorifies me to be attracted to me. That what raises me up and allows me joy to be attracted to me. Because I am magnetic. I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am attracting even the knowledge and the wisdom of my purpose. Why? Because I am. And if you want to say, I am that I am. I am the divine creator moving in, through, and as me. I am that I am. I am a triune being standing on the leading edge of creation, creating, surrendering, transmuting, being aware, alchemizing, and receiving. As we sit in this meditation room, activate your DNA to receive the living water that flows through your soul, spirit, and consciousness. As we sit here right now, you have to be the one to activate the DNA that receives the living water of that which flows in, through, and as you. Your soul spirit is the divine consciousness of all that is and all that is not. Give in to the living light of the universe that nourishes your body, your mind, and your soul. Cooperate with its laws that govern and maintain your body, that keep your body strong and your mind strong. I say today, allow wholesome ideas to flow, wholesome ideas to inspire in all of your relationships and everything that you do for you, because of you, and with you. I'm glad to hear that, Grace. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let it be so, Grace. Let it be so. Hey, Ray. I say to myself, I allow wholesome ideas and inspiration to flow from relationships with others that I interact with today. It may not have been that way when I started today, but this is the intent that I want to flow. So sometimes it might not even be about surrendering. For some people that come into this meditation room, it's about transformation. It's about alchemization. It's about letting more flow happen. Source is saying to me, embody gratefulness. Not just for yourself, but for family, for friends, for people you don't even know, people you hear about in the news, or in your Facebook feed, or in your TikTok feed, people that you don't even know. Don't have judgment about it. Discern and embody unconditional love. Maybe that's what you came into this room to do. Yes, we are manifesting expansion. The universe has everything. There is nothing that the universe doesn't have that we can't manifest from. Realize that as you practice forgiveness daily, you are detoxifying your physical body and your mental body and your emotional body. And surrender is part of it. Transmutation is part of it. Alchemizing is part of it. Regeneration is part of it. And receiving is part of it. Did you come in today to forgive those who unknowingly or knowingly hurt you? But they haven't even bothered to say, forgive me. But if you forgive them, then you free yourself. That's a surrendering. But that's also about you. Have you unknowingly or even knowingly hurt someone else? And you need to ask forgiveness. But you can't be in touch with that person. It was somebody that was driving in the direction and cut you off and you threw a finger at them. You don't know their name, but you feel it in your heart that you have to ask forgiveness. Surrender it. It's not a judgment. It's just a knowing and a feeling that you have to surrender. It helps you to cleanse your household. That's your inner body, your household. Surrendering helps you to feel happy. You get to feel happy that you live in a friendly, supportive universe with infinite, or that is filled with infinite possibilities. And surrender helps you move towards them. Transmutation, alchemization, helps you stand on the leading edge and be the co-creator that you were meant to be. This friendly, supportive universe that you surrender to allows you its light, its pure light of love, its pure intelligence to move and flow through you. As the universe vibrates and flows, so do your gifts, so do your talents, so do your skills, so do your love. It flows into the planet and into all beings, calling this earth home. You can choose to be aware each and every second. You can choose to surrender. You can choose to continue to evolve within your awareness of who you are and where you came from. Surrender is your gift to you. Transformation is your gift to you. Alchemization is your gift to you. It has to start with you. It has to start inward. You are a vibrant life artist in this story. The dreamer is having a dream of you having a dream about being a vibrant, co-creative artist in all of the cosmos. What is your picture? What is your music? What is your story? What is your movie? What is your video? You are capable of joyously having spiritual manners. Spiritual manners are that you are aware of yourself and others in your story. You are participating in a creative dance of the cosmos. You are an emissary of the spirit that is here in Earth School. Surrendering is a class. No correct answer. Everyone will surrender individually, uniquely, according to them. There will be no right way or no wrong way. It just is. Surrender to life in full awareness and gratitude for all the gifts that you've been given. They've been given to you freely by the divine creator. Have the utmost respect for your individual life and that of all beings creative, all beings that are creative. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. What do you want to embody? What are you embodying today? What does the infinite spirit move within you? My story is a great one, stepping out of the darkness into the light. I have seen and continue to see the light. The journey is a beautiful one. Grace, pishisha natoku ai, gripokua. Pishisha natoku shenata I, genahai nakusha. Matuku unda I se noto o. Meatayim. I am thankful and grateful for those that have stepped into this room, that has moved into their moments and their movements of surrendering. That has taken their body temple and their conscious, their mind temple, and brought it to a place of quiet, allowing, tapping into the gifts that flow through, in, and as their body, mind, and soul. Welcome to Triune. Welcome to the heart. As you approach your spiritual growth and all the development that you have within you, embrace it with enthusiasm. You were born with it. Embrace it with joy. You were born with it. The divine glow of love that flows over everything and everyone that comes in your presence because you shine. Inakua ate, inakua ate ushente ike, shonotoku unai naishenadai. For those who have closed their eyes and allowed themselves to surrender and transmute, to allow awareness to be in the forefront of their alchemizing, to allow their receiving to flow. Take a deep breath in, hold it at the apex, embody your thoughts. And when you breathe it out, the breath of God breathes it out and says, Ashe, let it be so. And come back to one. And I'm going to flip the camera now. Let's see. I'm going to flip the camera, and then then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and let's see if I can do this gently. And I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to move it like this and say, I am thankful and grateful that you were part of this meditation. Let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, hey, tell your friends, tell your family. Tell them that they can have a hump day meditation. That means that they can come and surrender instead of how some would say, oh, Wednesdays are my bitch and moan day. It's what gets me through. Hello. You know, before I came on, I just saw your comment, and I just noticed what the time was, so I wasn't able, Grace, to comment. But yes, I miss you too. But Source told me that you were doing what you were called to do. Congratulations. So if you know anyone else who wants to have this STAR meditation, this, usually it's about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't know. Sometimes it's however long Source wants it to be. And I just noticed my candles burn out. They must have burnt out long before the meditation. I had been burning them while I was doing my own embodiment, right? So interesting. But so I did notice it's wonderful to hear that you have a great stepping out of the darkness into the light, and that I think you're doing what you truly enjoy doing. You enjoy your product, and you enjoy your thank you. I feel so blessed to be doing what I'm doing. I love the charity work. Yes. That's eventually what I want to get into. I've got a lot of things that I know I'm called to do, but all these wonderful things are opening up to us. And sometimes part of that is us surrendering. Surrendering isn't a giving up or feeling like, life has kicked us down or somebody's kind of, had us in a fight and we just had to give up the fight. Sometimes we just have to surrender the things that no longer serve us. Sometimes it is hard because we're used to those things. And then sometimes there are just things that just make you feel so shitty in life that you have to go, I can't take it anymore. And that's when you have that moment, that now moment that says, okay, I'm giving this. Who do I give it to? Where do I give it to? Tell them, go to STAR Meditations with Sandra. She'll allow you to surrender it with no questions asked. You come in, take a seat, and I'll guide you through it. But I can't do it for you. You do have to do it for yourself. This has been calling me since my early 20s. It has come full circle since then. It's a great blessing. It is. It is. Isn't it wonderful to feel that great blessing happen? Right? Isn't it great to see the things you envisioned in life but you kind of look back and you go, well, I didn't ever see how that was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, one day it happens. Right? Feels good. Right? So, Grace, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this meditation, 10845, 10845, 10845. All those who came through, I am going to request that you hold on to this beautiful energy that you have. Allow love, light, and wisdom and understanding to flow through your energy, unique to you, and stand on the leading edge of creation. As you surrender something, embody something else that you want instead. Embodiment means that you see it, feel it, and know how it's going to happen for you. You can picture it. You can see it on the raw or that screen of awareness. And the universe says yes, yes, and yes. Right? I'm going to close this, but Grace, if you want me to do another live where we can talk for a few minutes, let me know. I'm going to save this. I don't want to have conversation behind this, just in case people are still having that surrendering moment, or that transforming moment, or that awareness moment, or alchemy moment, or receiving moment. S.T.A.R meditations with Sandra. Surrender, transform, transmute, awareness and alchemy, and receiving and regeneration. These are your gifts within you. I'm just helping you see how you can move them. Feel how you can move them. You're welcome, Grace. Thank you for supporting, for surrendering, for transmuting, for alchemizing, and for receiving. Ashe. Let it be so. From my heart to your heart.